welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a get it all done slash kind of like a Sunday reset, cleaning, cooking, all kinds of stuff. I've got some teacher projects, some birthday things I've got to work on, end of the year party stuff, you name it, it's going to be in this video. If that sounds good to you and you want to tackle your to-do list together, stick around, hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already, thumbs up this video if you enjoy it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. But like I have some dishes, that's a pipe cutter. My husband was working outside again with the irrigation, but I've got some dishes in here that can all be loaded into here once I unload all of that, of course. He's getting mad at me already. I'm gonna have to disturb Silly Boy because I have to pick up the couch area and it is covered in his dog hair again. So I'm going to either chom or vacuum that, I'm not sure yet. And of course I have tons of laundry to do. I'm trying to see if I can sort it into, like, this is mine and my husband's, that back there is just the girls, this right here is the boys, and then behind me I have like 3 towels on the floor as well. I'm trying to see if I can divide it this way and make a good load, but that's really small and this seems huge, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But I do have laundry to do as well. But like I said, it's just a lot of random stuff just to get us ready for the week ahead. 3 of my kids are technically graduating this week. On Monday, I've got Declan's kindergarten graduation, Brianna's 5th grade graduation on Tuesday, and then Aiden's 8th grade graduation on Wednesday morning. So it is a very busy upcoming week. So I need to get done what I can do right now. For once, I don't have Mako trying to lick my clean dishes. And then here's my daughter. I have no idea what Gwen is doing in this scene. She just keeps walking back and forth looking at you guys. I have no clue, but she was being really cute right there. I'm still new to wood cutting boards and I'm not really sure what to do with them because I know you're not supposed to soak them and things. So I just put a little bit of Dawn Power Wash on this one before I scrub it. But seriously, any tips on wood cutting boards would be nice because my plastic ones, they're really getting old, so I'm trying to move to wood. And then every surface I'm doing in the house today, I'm going to use the Mrs. Meyer's Peony and this little scraper thing right here. I love mine so much, but it came with a kit that I got on Amazon years ago that was for a glass top cleaning kit. I need to order a new one, and once I do and I start testing it out, I'll let you guys know if it's worth the crap, and I will link it down below. But this one has long since passed its usage and I need to replace it. One of my absolute favorite Scentsy smells, and it's just very convenient that it's his because that is my favorite little guy ever. If you guys have been around a while, you know. I only have 2 left, but I do have a whole nother pack of this, which is the only reason why I'm willing to use this today. My sink is absolutely disgusting, but I'm not gonna wash this yet because I'm thawing chicken to go with dinner tonight in this one, and I'm gonna wash them together, so I'll just do that later today. But at least I got the countertops completely cleared off and the kitchen clean, so I'll be able to put the groceries away because my phone just went off, my driver's en route, so we're gonna jump into the grocery haul next. My grocery order arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and unload all this and show you guys what we have. It's not a very large order, but it's still stuff I'll just show you. Like I said, it's not much, but I'm gonna show you guys what it is anyways. Brianna requested Reese Puff cereal this week, needed more half and half for coffee, bread, eggs, because we were almost completely out. We were completely out of this. Gwen wanted more Eggos. Declan wanted more of these Scooby Bones. Gwen needed more gummies. I needed more pretzels. The pretzel sticks, they're so good. We need more Uncrustables for the remainder of the school year. And then up here, string cheese, goldfish, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Those Townhouse crackers are so good. Some more Chewy bars, the worst bananas I think that they have ever brought me in my grocery order. Like, they are really, really sad. Tide Pods, my husband's deodorant, more milk as always, and then the vegetables for dinner tonight. I knew I was missing something. My daughter carried them away. This bread right here makes amazing French toast. If you've never tried to use this in placement of just normal bread when you make French toast, so good. I use the pumpkin at fall, and then this yum yum sauce we're trying tonight with our dinner.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same.
I may have mentioned this in a previous video, but I don't remember if I did or not. I was looking online for the best way to clean your fruits and vegetables, and it said that if the vegetable or fruit is like a waxy one, you shouldn't use vinegar and water. You should use baking soda and water to clean it. Now, I have yet to try this. I keep doing mine in just the vinegar and the water, but I'm curious what you do to wash your fruits and vegetables, if you separate them out, like what exactly you do and what you use. If you've seen Mako with the floor vacuum, he is no different with the little handheld vacuums either. He attacks those too. And then I'm just gonna spray the whole couch down with some Febreze. I haven't really noticed that this whole touch one actually works the way the bottle says. It lingers maybe a tiny bit longer than a standard Febreze bottle, but nothing too significant. So honestly, whatever Febreze scent you like, go with that.
When you left, I could feel it grow like a body of water.
Back into the laundry room I go. It is going to be a very long day laundry-wise for me, but that's okay. If you guys are so far enjoying this video and you are new here, I really hope you guys consider subscribing. These are the type of videos that I do like to make, all the get it all done or cook and clean with me's, because I feel like I can get more information out to you guys and tips and tricks, recipes, treats, snacks, anything for your kids. I enjoy these videos because I feel they're easier than, oh hey, here's just this one whole video of hacks or this video of just straight cleaning. I prefer these, and I hope you guys do too.
I see the door you closed is open wide, and a better version of me inside.
I am way overdue to clean all my makeup brushes and definitely my sponge. So that just in a bowl with hot water and some Dawn dish soap, and I'll explain all that else in a minute. These I do on this little pad right here with some Dawn dish soap. This right here is what I dry my brushes in. It just suctions to my mirror or my shower, wherever I want to dry them at. And then these two things I got at Five Below. I love that store, especially for makeup products like this. Definitely check Five Below for stuff to help you with this, because fantastic. This over here is because I want to clean my rings. I will let it zoom in a minute on that and show you guys, but those need to be cleaned, and I'm gonna clean my earrings as well. And it's so easy because it's just Windex and Dawn. First things first, just good old-fashioned Windex, however much you want to use. And you can keep this and reuse this. I won't do it in this container. I need to go and get a mason jar, but just a few dots like that, very little of this to that ratio, and I just kind of mix it up with my finger for 1 second. Pop the bowl in your microwave for 1 minute. Okay, see if it'll stay focused. I cleaned my rings like two and a half weeks ago, so they're not really bad. So I'm just gonna do this as general maintenance right now, but if your rings are really bad and haven't been cleaned in a while, just try this, you will love it. Bowl is hot, solution is hot, just take your rings, drop them around in there and just let them sit. I've let them sit for 10 minutes before it's worked. I've done 30 minutes before. I've done an hour. It all works very, very well. For the makeup sponge, that's just some warm water, a little bit of Dawn. Mix it around a little bit. Put your sponge in there and just start squeezing it so it gets all that soapy water in it. See how nasty it gets really, really quickly? And then I let that sit for a few minutes and then I will squeeze it out, rinse it out, and just keep doing it again until the sponge is completely clean. Once I get as much makeup out of the sponge as I can, I will take the same bowl with just clean water and I'll put it in it and just let it suck it up. I won't actually like squeeze it into it. And then I'll put this in the microwave for 2 minutes to sanitize that. And then whenever these are done and you want them in there as long as you can, and I did throw my earrings in there too just to get those clean, but all you do is take an old toothbrush and scrub it really good. Block your drain so you don't drop any of your stuff down it, but block your drain and then scrub this with an old toothbrush, rinse it with water, dry it, and it's beautiful. All right, there's my earrings after they were washed. Trying to get to focus on the ring, but it's so hard, but it looks so much better after it's clean. And like I said, you can store this and keep it. I'm gonna get a mason jar specific for it. I just don't wanna store my Pyrex bowl, but you can reuse that numerous times. Pausing the cleaning because the next stuff I have to work on has to get done because tonight we're going bowling for my son, his friend. He wants me to make that red sweater back there with something on my Cricut. And when I take this thing out, I take it out very, very infrequently. So I do whatever projects I need to get done right then. So I'm also doing Declan's kindergarten graduation and my daughter's 5th grade graduation stuff at the same time. So like this design right here, I put on a sweater for my son Tristan like 2.5 years ago. Then he passed that sweater down to Aiden and his friend loves it and wants it for her birthday. So that's the gift we're making, is on the red sweater though, and Aiden's is on black. And then I have those right there for Brianna and her little friends. I'll show you guys that. And then for Declan's teacher, yeah, we got her a bottle of Prosecco because trust me, she deserves it. But this, I'm also gonna put some vinyl on. These are what I'm doing for Brianna and her friends. I was gonna put together just some little gift bag full of candy and stuff, but they're doing a sleepover on the last day of school and I was like, this is perfect. Cup and snack container all in one, and I'm gonna personalize them for each girl. I have a love-hate relationship with my Cricut. I love being able to sit here and just lose myself in a project, but at the same time, it's so much work because I don't have an office in my house. So I have to store all of this away and drag it all out every time I want to use it. So instead, I just go nuts doing as many projects as I can in one sitting and then put this whole thing away. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. But if you haven't tried using a Cricut and you are a crafty person and likes personalized projects, just try it because this machine is wonderful and I can really do a lot with it.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most.
And I did have to make a little shirt for myself while I had this thing out today. If you know what this shirt is referencing, just let me know down below. But I just absolutely couldn't help it and I love it so much.
All the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are.
Moving into dinner before it gets too late. I saw on TikTok on how to make like a chicken hibachi Japanese thing in the air fryer. So that's what I'm gonna try. Just cut all this up into bite-sized pieces, all of the vegetables into bite-sized pieces, garlic, ginger, and soy sauce. I didn't take out my ginger, but pretty much throw all that in the air fryer. I'll show you in a minute. And then with the rice that I'm gonna make for the side, instead of doing like a fried rice, I'm just gonna cook up the scallions in some butter and then put the rice in there and make it according to package. It's so good when you do that. So this back here is just 2 tablespoons of butter and the entire green onion all the way down with the white part. Get that in the butter melted and sauteed for a few minutes, then add your rice in your water and cook it with your package. It's just so good like that. And then if your air fryer does the preheat thing, it says on there 380. I don't have a 380. I have a 375 and a 390. So I'm just gonna go on the higher end. And it said 15 minutes, might be done sooner or later than that, but I'm just gonna preheat at that. Super noisy, but in that bowl is everything all cut up. Spray your air fryer. And then just load everything into there. Really glad I have a giant air fryer, but then spray the top a little bit more and let it go. Air fryer's still going. I just checked it. It needed a little bit more time. Mine is probably gonna be about 20 minutes, but I put a lot in mine. But I would say about 15 minutes if you didn't put a huge amount, and you should be good. I had some of this right here left over in my fridge, if I can get it to focus. I had about a 1/4 cup in there. I stuck that on it too, and that helped a lot to add some extra flavor. And I don't know if you guys listen to country music, but that song right there is so fantastic. Like, I love the lyrics of that song so much. Hoping it doesn't fog up the lens, but there is the rice all done. And there is the hibachi. Oh my goodness, it looks and smells amazing. The longest part in here that I actually took to cook was the carrots. So if you took those out, it would definitely cook faster. And also the one on TikTok had mushrooms. We are not a mushroom family, but you could also put some sliced up mushrooms in here. Seriously, this is so good. I mean, yeah, the yum yum sauce makes it. If you like the white sauce at like any hibachi place you go to, you will need some of that, whether you make it homemade or buy the bottle. But this was so easy to just cut it up and throw it in the air fryer and get the same effect and not have to babysit it on a flat top or anything. Just, ooh, and a bad storm's rolling through, but that's okay. But so good. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I have very few dishes left over from dinner, but I do have to clean the Ninja Foodie, and then whatever laundry still keeps coming out of my dryer, I'm not gonna have you guys watch that. I appreciate you so much for being here today and watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!